Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together, back in the mountains, my friends, and today we're just going to do a nice little casual run. A nice little casual one. I've been doing a lot of long runs recently. What do we got? Regular setup, apart from the pheromone. Hey, a little bit of pheromone, eh? Alright. So we're in the beta branch, and there's been a nice little update to the beta branch, and hopefully we'll find a few of those things today, and we'll have a little gander, or one straight away. There's been one or two additions, and where did all this water come from? I don't know. Why don't you tell me, game? I don't know the answer to anything. These are strong and powerful shots, but... excuse me. Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? Made it, well. Might actually use these shots even though they're capable of hurting me. They can do some damage. They can dig a little bit. But I've been having a glorious time in this new beta branch update. Been doing a few long runs on stream. On the new game plus we did the other day, well, yesterday, didn't really seem to apply anything to it since it was an old seed. Maybe it just, you know, couldn't be asked. I respect it. But hopefully we'll get into some of it today because, you know, all I need is a little bit of something something. And we can get, well, you'll see, hopefully. Because I think it might be guaranteed to appear. One of the things, and the other thing I might have to go hunting for a little bit. But I'm not saying we're done with the other long run in New Game Plus currently as well. I just wanted a little bit of a break. Hold on, is this trick kill? Or was I just killing a lot of dudes there? Ah, probably not. I don't see it being trick. But you can damage these things, you know, damage. They'll eventually disappear. Actually, do they disappear or do they just get charred? Because that's been charred, that. But it's still taking damage, obviously, so it's still alive. What do we got? Water? I'm here, Noita. This could get me shocked. Ah, oh, got away with it. Oh, beautiful one. This is the kind of one you want. Oh, we've got a caged Uko. We need to free him and run away. We are part of the Uko Preservation Society, and welcome to another glorious time of saving every Uko we see. We are not going to kill Ukos anymore. For one, I want to prove to everybody that Uko is, you know, a good dude, really, deep down. And as an endangered species, we must do everything in our power to promote the Uko. Might even make a mug, you know, for the Uko Preservation Society, so, you know, we all know what we stand for here at LSD. Oh, yeah. He got knocked out. You know what we stand for here at LSD? Good, honest, noble creatures such as Uko deserve not to be fucked upon, you know. We'll see what we can do. Again, we make mistakes. You know, just like with medics, they see some violence now and again, shall we say. And yeah, we can only do what we can do. You think you're going to shoot that at me, but it's going to be different, mate. Oh, well, I need water. Oh, Flumuxium should be good enough. Yep. That's confusing. Very confusing. Get it off me. Ah. He's confused now, and now he's dead. Wonder if he expected this turn of events, but I can't obviously drench myself easy with the pheromone. I can do it a little bit, just not too much, and this is a long straight line. Hopefully I can go a different direction on the way back and find something apart from just good money. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the money. And I've got good ones already, you know? It's just nothing... I might be able to dig with this. Don't know. You know the snow up on top? Once I've got my tablet. Once we all get situated and settled. Hello. I've got 1% water, so going for that at the moment isn't the smartest thing to do. So, getting explosion and electricity immunity has become more important. I'm not going to spoil anything unless we actually see it in, you know, open run. And, you know, if you are on the beta branch, or not on the beta branch, and you don't want to be spoiled by anything new, this is fair warning. But I hope you can, because it's awesome. And it's not spoiling too much, to be honest. I've always found Noita to be the game that even if you see something, you don't really spoil it, because you don't spoil your own interactions with it, since the game has a lot of different personality to it in different times. You know, it never spoils your own interaction with it, even if you know what's coming, you know? However, there is a more kind of puzzly element which you might want to try and figure out yourself. So, fair warning, as I said, I do like to be fair and not just surprise you with the good shit. This is a lot of water. We can detonate some of that, eh? Maybe. Well, we'll do what we did before. But that extra HP, if we get the orbs now, puts us at 175 if we get the 2 orbs. And I'd like 3 orbs in total, but... That's a shop up there. Well, I can dig this kind of stuff, but I don't think I can dig the other. We've got to go round. Put a bomb at some wood, maybe, and get on top of it. There's a lot of water leaking. I'm not a fan, but we can get in that. Is that water material? Oh, that's awesome. That is just a severely good shot. Wow, okay. Frost. Money in the second area. Faster wand. Faster wand. I really want to get that just on general principle. But I can't edit any of my stuff yet, so... That is one of the best shops I've found on the first floor. 4 very good things, especially like the faster wand and then freezing on top of it. Can't complain about any of that. So we still have a bomb to free Uko, don't worry, we'll breach and clear his cell. We'll make him free again. We need to get some water. The problem is I want this pheromone. It's very handy. Where are we in the... I know where we are in the grand scheme of things. The problem is now, he's going to shoot at me. Can we kill him? Before he knows... Oh, I was about to say, they bleed worm blood, but they don't. They bleed kind of swampy juice. There's a difference. Huge difference. Firstly, we need a tablet. Hopefully we have a load of water near the lava pit, so I can find a place to drain all this pheromone and then pick up like 70-80% of it back up. Uko, don't worry, mate. We've got you covered. That's a lot of bad juice. That's a lot of bad oil. Maybe there's a place in here to drain it. There is, in a way. Hold on, there's flummoxing in that as well? Alright, fair enough. But it's got to be done. Hopefully it doesn't spill over. It might do. Well, hopefully only the flummoxing spills over, but that's fine. Most of the flummoxing is spilled over because it's on the top. Fill up our potion before it comes and overruns, and we'll get on with business, getting the orbs. Getting the business done. When do we free Uko, though? That's the question. But I will need another a tablet. Ah, how you doing? We will need to free Uko. It's my job now. It's what I've committed to. Starting this Uko Preservation Society. I don't know how anyone can bring themselves to kill them anymore. Again, they're cool dudes. Maybe it's that we spent too much time around them. You know, gotten too familiar with them. I don't know. I see why they're intimidating. I do. I really do. But still, there's no point filling up on water, actually. Apart from maybe a little for the way back. Just a little. Don't need to go overboard. But 2 tablets. The 2-tablet system, in effect. Yeah, if you miss one tablet, throw the other tablet. And then if you miss that tablet, kick the other tablets on the ground that you miss with, you know? The 2-tablet system, everybody, is fucking amazing. I mean, how many times have we all missed throwing a tablet? Or anything, really. How many times have we missed everything? It's why like having detailed stats in the game would always be nice. You know, just little details about your effectiveness on runs or in total. Let's go get our pheromone. Again, I want it. If I find a certain something, I want a friend, you know? I need a new friend that has extreme power and extreme, well, you'll see. Like I said. Yes, I would love to pheromone myself. That's what I was here for. So I get 50% of my pheromone back. It's because it's quite a wide hole, you know? Quite wide. But we shan't let that bother us. Why free Uko now? I think I might do. Oh, run away. Uko, be free. There he goes. Free as a bird now. Look at him go, majestic in the corner there. That's how he talks, you know, with the whole electric static he talk, you know. Hopefully he doesn't catch up, you know. I mean, we like to preserve and protect, but fucking dangerous, you know. Many an Uko, well, not a zookeeper, it's not a fucking zoo, you know. Not wild animals. They're pretty intelligent, really, to, you know, do what they do in a professional manner. I'm not sure I can do what I'm going to do here. Oh, no, I have spark bolts. It's fine. As long as I have spark bolts, we're all good in the hood. That was pretty potato. Again, that's a bit low down, but that might just do it. I could get another tablet and keep going, but we're fine. There's no rocks up here. I feel robbed, you know? I can't run into my shots either. Luckily, these, even though they look the same as, you know those green slime sons of bitches? Even though they look the same as those, they're not. They don't spill toxic everywhere. Nah, it's not working. In the first floor, those green slimes anyway don't spill toxic everywhere. It's only the advanced ones, the ones from the collapsed caverns, the ones that are later on anyway, so yeah, it's always good to know that. Come on, fall down through the tiny hole. Tiny hole. Patience. Discipline. I don't even know if that's being productive. Hard to tell. Ah, there we are. Productiveness achieved. We go get our, well, other tablet. 175 HP with all that shit as well. We're going to get as much money as we can in the secondary with the digging quite quickly. Where's my tablet? There it is. I could have sold one of the tablets if I could get up on the top of the altar, which I can with another tablet, doing the old tablet jump strat. Ah, yeah, that guy, he doesn't actually have a poison trail. Or toxic trail, I should say. Should I fill the rest of my pheromone up with water? Because you can still pheromone somebody even if you splash them with a bit of water as well. Come on, sneaky HP, mate. Ah, potion though. Oh no, it's a broken wand. Awesome. You know how I feel about broken wands. Or if you don't, well, you should do because they're fucking awesome. They're brilliant. Really? We'll earn some extra. I was gonna say caps then, this isn't fucking Fallout. Thank God. Hey, Fallout's not a bad game, but New Vegas was, if you look into it, you know, the only good game. I mean, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 were good games. In the classic series of Fallout, though. And when you're talking about good writing, no, they weren't. I mean, Fallout 3 and 4. Fallout 4 wasn't bad. Just wasn't good either. You know, I never finished it, even though I put many, many hours into Fallout 4. Never finished it. Didn't really feel compelled to, you know? It was one of those really weird games where I enjoyed it. It was fine. But even though you invest so many hours in it, you just end up, fuck it. What's the point? I just watched the ending on YouTube. And that was, I just kind of lost interest in it eventually. So. I bet the money's going to go up top. Ah, maybe not. Nice. I will need at least 200 monies for a potential reroll. Even though I could come back up when we go back down. If I could get another potion. The problem is, I need water. Or potentially something a little later on. I think we just leave. I think we leave with our head held high, and before we drown everything by accident. Just in case we get a glass cannon, we're going to leave that anyway. Eggs? Black. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? So, hopefully we get a good perk. Ooh. Okay. Projectile eater at the back is acceptable. It'll eat projectiles that get sent back into me. We've got Gloomy Drill, Black Hole, a double, and 2 Spark Bolts. Could go for the egg, but there's only 2 of them. I'm not too fussed about fighting the mini-boss. So this is beyond awesome. Because we get to keep all these. Well, we definitely. Yeah, that'll be good by itself, and I just run on that now, really. Could even make it fire faster, but it's not really productive to do so. Mana-wise, I might as well just leave it at that and kill everything with it. Well, I'm going to leave some space. I'm not a fan of these, so I'm just going to ditch them. Don't need bombs if I can dig as well, so put everything in its hole. Because now I can ditch 3 ones. I've got 1 that's productive and going to earn me money. Don't need edit ones everywhere to be able to make quite a bit of profit from ones in a place. Oh, pheromone. Yeah, annoying. I'll find another potion while I'm down there. There's a lot of water down there as well, which, you know, quite handy. Ooh, do I have fire? No, we'll be fine. There'll be plenty of ways to do what I want to do. Oh, we could anger the gods right now and edit here anyway. Might as well. Because we can freeze. Yeah, that's going to anger him. And we can kick. We know we can kick, right? And we get extra money for it. So if I dig out of here now, even though I'll need to take the freezing off because it's taking a bit too much mana. Just a bit. Dig hole. It'll be done in no time, you know. No problem. Including manual and labour costs. It'll take 2 weeks. But don't worry about it. That's just industry standard. Ask around anywhere. Industry standard. Can I get a cup of coffee and some biscuits, please? So, we get back to business with... We could actually put the water... Oh, we put the water on. Gives me free water, baby. Because I can come back and edit this wand anyway, if I need to take the water off. Oh, we can. And now we can edit here. Don't be... Yeah, I was about to say, if this happens to be... you know, modified as a biome, but we can dig the soft rock for just easy peasy profit and ow. Yeah, I don't really want to lose too much HP early on here. It will limit our opportunities. I don't like limiting my opportunities, you know. I'd rather just get on with business in a glorious way. We have Ukos to protect. We have money to make, you know. This is a gloriously productive run. I have no doubt. Now, why can't I just come to the second level, hoard all the gold, and run away? Oh, HP, you see? Productiveness. So finding that 1 HP puts me in a great position, because if I find 1 more, well, I'm very, very, very comfortable. More comfortable than usual. I mean, leaving here with 200 HP alone, very acceptable. Let alone with the water, the 1 recharge, the Lumi drill, all good things. Dig a hole for safety. Need to watch out about the mana on this one. Yeah, if you know how I flip whenever someone's shooting at me and I'm moving towards them, I flip my stick around like that. That's actually turned out with the projectile eater to be really handy. By accident, it just eats the projectile quite a lot, you know. Even by accident, I don't actually mean to do it. But it just turns out my kind of way of doing business with that perk turns out to be productive. If you just noticed it then on that shotgun up. Really quite handy. I'll have no arguments with it. Oh, right, so. Stop moving. Not easy to hit you while you're moving. I know that's the point, but still. Yeah, get some water down, even a minute bit of water. Alright, that's just unfriendly. And 1,000 monies already. Yeah, let's get some water down. Again, not sure if I'm guaranteed what's going to be in here, what I think might be around. You never know, could be. Hope it is. I want to show you what. Yeah. Again, I'm losing quite a bit of HP actually for the current state we're in this area. Would have preferred not to have lost 50 HP. Roughly. Hey, you can't always get what you want. Noita 101. Life 101, to be honest, isn't it, really? But can we dig? Oh, yes, we can. And we shall profit from said digging. And our manual labour. Oh, if I didn't pick up that bit of money, then we had an elite amount of money. Are you gonna give me any trouble, sir? Well, it turned out I didn't. And I'm happy for it. Okay, that TNT came barreling and I nearly made a mistake. He bitch slapped me. Again, being a bit too cavalier. It's one of those things, sometimes, some days... Oh, hello. Money. So money begets money, apparently. Sounds about right, as, you know, we say. Where is my pillbox? And that's all I'm going to describe it as. It's like a pillbox. It's an ultimate defensive structure with a little bit of a bonus. But you'll notice it as just weird as soon as you see it. If it is around, of course. And with all this water around, I fucking hope so. This is not a good place to be around. You see, again, I don't really need to go fungal anymore. With the money I've got, I mean, it would be nice to go. It's always nice to go fungal. It's not that time of the month to start tripping balls yet. Maybe in a few days, it's that time of the month to have our monthly fungus run. That sweet 2,000 monies for here now. Come on, give me one more HP, just be cheeky. That never gets old. It never will. And I'm glad. Oh, my face! Like I was saying, you know, sometimes you just gotta take the shots you dealt. You can't avoid it after the fact, right? So where... I reckon it's... I've talked about it way too much, me floating into shots recently. On a controller, I'm meant to be moving smooth. Really gotta remedy that. Unless it's always been like that and I just only noticed, you know, I could improve on that recently, but... Doubt it. To be fair, there's always been situations where you just see yourself kind of float into a shot that's coming your way. Green wand with eggs. And a good one that is. With the water. Which, again, doesn't cost any mana. Yep. Just double checking. You gotta be sure on these things when you're, you know, speaking. Could seem utterly foolish otherwise. That's a lot of money in that. Potion man, I really hope you can throw a potion that doesn't break. You can. You can throw quite a few. The problem is now, he's gonna keep... Oh, grab it. Ah, shit. Oh, he's gonna look me. Grab a I can't grab a potion. Yes, grab any potion. That's an acid flask. Yeah, the best one to grab that, you know. Yeah, 78 HP. We're not going to be taken down by, you know, regular individual flies or a shotgunner, really. Too easy. Hello. What are you doing in here, you little... Oh. It's a little bit suspicious. I'm going to have to investigate, you know, stay here on the floor, dead. I'll investigate the surrounding area for, you know, illicit financial activity. You know, collect all the evidence. It's the only sensible and lawful thing to do. Make sure all the evidence is gathered for later, you know, considerations. Hey, I don't know what to do with it now, of course. But we'll find a way with it, I'm sure. Ah, I've been followed. It seems. And I can't, again, I'm trying to hunt for this little structure. You don't squeak, mate, I squeak at you. What? Wait. No, you're alright, mate. Squeak all you want. Weird. Whoa! The violence. So, you want to give me one more wand? There's no need to go back into the Holy Mountain that we've sorted ourselves out with. No need at all. Luckily I got away with that. Shot the actual TNT before it even got near me. Oh, hello. Again, the vicious little bastards. Like, they multi-jump is what they do. How do they get away with that shit? How do they get away with appearing they're not going to be a threat, and then, oh shit, you're a threat. Not a great wand, but it's got good stuff on. I say good stuff. Okay stuff. Give me a heart under that. Could be. Hey, any lump of coal, you know, always consider. It could be higher than the good shit. Hey, we're here for the good shit, right? You know. I do not see the structure. It might have to wait till another day, but... Hello! Can't spend forever here. We are... limited. Well, I'd rather get this gold, to be honest. More valuable overall. More valuable use of my time. That most certainly is. Oh dear. Bad man. Oh, what? Seriously? Yeah, it kind of makes sense, to be honest, but still. I'm going to still roughly groan about it. We're so near fungals. How are we not in it yet? You know? Feels like the biggest biome I've ever fucking felt like I've gone through. Problem is I can't really kick off. He tries to get under me. There you go. He gets the squish. Really? I hit you 4 times. Well, 3, maybe. And we just get rid of... It's all shuffle, though. We get rid of our original bomb one. I appear to be seeing no structures that indicate any good shit. Which is a shame. Normally in the middle of the biome, but... if it ain't there, it ain't there. There's still a few more places it could be, considering the length and the bigness, the relative bigness of the biome and the relative bigness of the structure. Well, that's charming. This could rightfully get me killed. I might need to escape it. Nah, we'll commit. Yeah, commit to the pheromone because I saw that coal there, you know. Otherwise, I would have had to run into the portal. I'm gonna go anyway, you know. On the beta branch, we'll be running again. It's never a problem. Oh shit, Stu, we need to heal. We're freezing back. We don't try and prod him this time. Shield, okay, put a shield on. Really good against Stu, of course. Ah, okay, teleportitis, of course. Just need to get frozen once, mate. Frozen once. There you are. Yeah, we took a bit of pain. Accelerative homing takes a lot of mana. We don't have increased mana. What's the best wand? This one. So we move everything that's good. We'll save an egg. All we need is one of those eggs. Do we dig again? Is there much profit in digging? Acid trail we'll save. We'll get rid of one of these. We'll save a magic arrow for later. Do I use this one? Definitely not using that one, but we'll save a few of the different types of shot for later. Ball lightning. That's just gonna, you know, charm on toxic sludge. Definitely don't need certain types of spread. Ah, fuck. Just shove it on there. We don't actually need that wand refresh. We're gonna have to reroll. Phasing is good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we can get better. Actually, phasing with the back eater, which is just what I call it, for whatever reason. So you see the mana now. I'm able to shoot a lot longer. Again, could even speed up for free. And since the gods are already angry, might as well put ourselves in a position where we can come back. Oh, come on. Yeah, whatever. Hey, again, give me 2 to 3 weeks. We'll have this wall down in no time. Oh, you want the wall repaired? I thought you just wanted it collapsed and totally destroyed. You know, we didn't talk about the fees that were involved for reconstructing them. Well, that's going to be manual cost labour, you know. Many cups of tea, biscuits. We're going to have to require a few thousand gold to, you know, buy supplies. You know, supplies are important. We don't have the money on hand as a business. It's a shame, I know. I know it's a shame. But if you want this wall done, I mean, we've already collapsed the wall. If you want it fixed again, which we never discussed, I think we mentioned that. Well, as we've said, phasing and the back eating perk, the projectile eating back perk, or a reroll. This apparently gives you a bit more projectile explosion, not immunity. The other one, pain, suffering, that's the one. But phasing is cool. All the cool kids are doing it. Shit, bombs materialized. No. Ah, contact damage. If we just charge, like, our ass... If we just charge at the enemy with our back to them, our projectile eater just eating all the projectiles. Oh, look at that squirt. That is immense squirting right there. That's professional level squirt. You see, this is what happens in the industry when you've got the tools necessary for the job. We just want some water is what we need. I could have thrown this at the boss fight and potentially killed it really easy, but nah. No, nah, it's just too easy, you know. Yeah, we'll get rid of some other stuff here. Put some of this stuff away. It could be handy later. Yeah, I might use that on a trigger, but we don't have a trigger yet, and we'll find another one, maybe. I'm going to get accelerative homing, just in case. Just for later, you know. Just on the off chance. Do I use a better... Say magic arrow. Maybe it is better. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, that's going to be better in this floor. Don't need to dig, really. Or we could mix it up, do a bit of both. Why not? I think that's the way forward, to be honest. Get rid of one more spot bolt. Save the triples. Yeah, it fires enough of each out that we can, you know, shoot at distance, shoot at range. I'll get one straight away. It allows me to dig. Allows me to freeze. Hello. I need that dude dead. He's gonna make toxic everywhere. Can you toxic the enemy for me, please? That'd be really cool. I want your money. That's what I'm here for. The whole reason for my being to, you know, professionally take my money off you. Non-shuffle, good wand. Okay, we can rebuild off that one, maybe. Just maybe. The reason I don't do this much on these type of runs, it takes a lot of time. Simple as, you know, coming back and forth takes a lot of time. While it is important to do sometimes, it's the reason I don't do it. It's just a bit too tedious sometimes, you know? And I'm not here to do tedious shit all the time. Just sometimes. But this is a non-shuffle with... It's got more cast delay and recharge time. However, it's, you know, non-shuffle Oh, it doesn't have the the recharge time's actually fine compared to it. It's only a little bit down. But because it's in a more beautiful order, shall we say, I'll have the longer distance having the freezing. And since I have a double, saying that, having the fucking shield at the start is a pain in the ass. A little bit slow. That'll work. Is it a bit more accurate? No, it's less accurate. Fuck it, it's good. And we'll put the bolts on this bottom one. These two ones, because these, I love triggered fire bolts. They just speak to me in a really nice way. If I find mechanical enemies, you'll see why. They've got a superb killing potential against them. Oh, contact damage on the rats. Hey, that's what it's really good for. If you don't have melee immunity, you know, you can always go for the contact damage. It's a little slower. But sometimes slower isn't that bad. It allows you to consider your shots. You know your shots are needed more. You know. You need to make each shot count. And if Uko? I hear you. That's not an Uko, that's an imposter. Not a fan. Being all tricked like that. You know, I was expecting some fun and cool dude. Who we could save and preserve for future generations. Much a shame. Could have used the Lumi drill instead of the recharge time. At least that way we could have dug. You fucked up. Oh, I did as well. What's this? A potion for me? Yeah, can rats actually get close to me quick enough that they could ever bite me anymore? I'm not going to try it out, but this does run out of mana dangerously, you know. Not dangerously quick, just it does leave me in the lurch now and again. Oh, that's a superb one. It's a shuffle, we go back. So you see what I mean? Going back and forth, it takes time, but you will get a better loadout for it. That's Filmuxium, see you later. Oh, I tried to pop it. I failed. I feel inadequate now. Is that another acid? It is. You know what? I'm going to try and kill. It's quite tricky, actually, to get the acid throw on the boss kill, but a few of you might not have seen it. While... Does contact damage... No, it's fine. I thought it might explode explosives, which would have been terrible. But since we got this one as well, going back to the Holy Mountain now to reassess everything. Nice. A full good one in a way, but yeah. It's got shit on it, you know, it's got good shit. Ah, my face. These fucking rock spirits. Should show my respect. Push drunken little balls of potato. You following me? I don't even want to be a part of what you're about, mate. That's not my jive, you know, it's not my style. Where are we? Hold on. Ah, bolt time. Alright. Do people wait to follow me on Twitch? Oh shit. I think he had some sort of electricity though. He did, he definitely did. I almost feel sorry for him. But I'm going to use the bolts more. So, what happens on the triggered fire bolts? One will hit the enemy, and because it's so close proximity, it's likely the other, because it's triggered, the other one will get released right near it. And if it's especially mechanical, the others will bounce off and boop around. It's low-key awesome, you know? A little bit dangerous sometimes. But most of the time, it's doing you a great service. Oh, yeah. I didn't need to go all the way up and around. So then, we've already got a non-shuffle wand, but this is a hell of a lot better because it's going to recharge quicker. And I can put all of the recharging tools on it. So even when it runs out, it's not really running out, you know, it's just waiting to recharge itself. And I can do this with different... It's best to probably use the least, you know. But I do want some oomph behind it, so it is the magic bolt, and that's going to be fine. Can't dig with it. Can't shield myself. Might. Acid trail? Are we doing an acid boss? Unstable crystal. You see the problem now? I've got too much equipment. Oh, I have 2 acid trails. Shit. What's the point? Bombs can go. I don't need multiple orb triggers, and we can save at least, you know, some of this stuff now for later use. For exploding. A few things here or there. Linear arc. Pretty crap. Makes a projectile fly only in cardinal and diagonal directions. Plus 5 damage. Yeah. I don't really have room for that anymore. Nah, get rid of that. Get rid of one of those. Put it away, you know, just in case I find another one, because I've got 192 HP here, so. And we still got cash money. Dollar bills, yo. So let's get our stuff organized. I could drop the triggers quite easy, you know. I don't have any attachment to them apart from the fact they're pretty good. But we are spurting water out quite fast now as well, so any toxic from this one, because of the material water, every time I shoot I'm doing a drop of water, so. If I'm on fire, I'm oiled up as well, just fire it out. Like, fire upwards as well. Get some water on you. I might be better just walking across water, but fuck it, you know. Do whatever makes you feel good. Propane! Get propane. It's been shot. I don't know whether that makes it unstable now, but... Well, it's bubbling. Yeah. What I mean is, when it's frozen, sometimes it shoots it once and it's still fine, you know. It's not fine. If it's bubbling, it will always explode. As we wait for an appropriate time to mooch across, there we are. Where is my Ukko? Preservation Society is here in full force. I am that full force, by the way. You know. Yeah, when people use the term, you know, we're here in full force. Like, half the time they won't actually mention what that full force is, because, you know, if they did, you'd realise how fucking weak that force was. Oh shit, this looks like a shield. You know, this can be a problem, because it looks like a shield also, so you get a bit confident. Having a Lumi drill on the end of my wand as well allows me to charge people with the contact damage and puncture them well. You know, I'm kicking their ass with the Lumi drill, which is being proc. Every time I shoot, there's a Lumi drill. Roughly, because it's a shuffle one, that's not exact. Again, wait, what the fuck is this? Luckily, I can drill, not well, but fast. You know? But fast enough for this one. But catching up with TV show, the Vikings. Well, not, it's just Vikings, isn't it? Not the Vikings. Which, over the last few seasons, has kind of felt like, you know, they've wanted over and done with it, kind of like Game of Thrones, like, oh, fuck it, we can't be asked anymore. You know, just finish it. Well, and some of the storylines, again, even this season, were like, let's just finish it. However, I did actually like some of the storylines. They were quite nice. That's quite a nice way to end it as well. Not going to go into any spoilers, just in case you haven't watched it yet, but it's worth a watch if you've watched everything else. You know, it's going to be a use of your time, at least, you know. Definitely a use of your time. That's a mimic, all right. We need to get back up now. Me and you, mate, bolt on bolt. Unfortunately, he had no bolts. Will that go all the way down? That'll make it. Fuck off. Alright then, that'll do it. It needs to drain out. I need that one. Looks good. I could also freeze and shoot the... Okay, poison trail on a... We take the one because... Drills and crits and such. That's a fine thing right there, you know? Can't argue with that. However, the poison trail... I'm not so sure. We are fighting well. I want more. I want one more HP. If you would please donate that to me, game. Rats are jumping into the... It's like lemmings jumping into their death, you know? Yeah, float into it, that's perfect. 10 out of 10 float, you know? I could always try and dig with this a little bit more, but... A little bit of a waste, and I might hit myself. Hold it. I didn't hit myself, but, you know... Still got hit. At least this is popping around, doing some business. More business than it might have done otherwise. What are you doing? Pouring that out. Oh! Yeah, we get rid of our only non-shuffle wand. That won't kill us immediately. Yeah, the recharge. It does great work. Because this wand, if I take the Lumi drill and put this off, it'll do more work. Quicker. Maybe. It's worth a shot, right? That... Oko! Run away. It's not that we're running away. We are respecting the dude enough that we don't just... Can we eat his shot? I don't really... If I have to, I'll eat his shot from the back. But normally, I would just, you know, go another way. Respect him, keep his distance. He's just doing, you know, not warning shots. We say we don't use shotguns here at the moment. We're taking some time off the shotgun. Triplicate bolt. We use it far too much, you know. Let's get a move on. Again, we've got the money. We've got the reasons to live. Ah, yes. Thanks, game. I've talked about it before, where the game just kind of... You know, I lose control of it because, you know, reasons. Charge. But you know when you're not clicked onto something, like a application, and you have no control over it? That happens. Really rude. Like, really rude. Now it just runs out of mana. What was that? It could run out of mana just by luck, I suppose. Like you just get a bad rap. Yeah, it allows me to dig and it still shoots well. And it doesn't cost me any mana. So it's going to be a bit more... Yeah. Subtly better. Although this shuffle wand here... Nah, it's the high mana... Well, a low high mana max charge speed issue. Although this is non-shuffle. Look at that. Free capacity. Sorry, not free capacity. Free shot. I think we take it just on general principle. That it's good and we got the money to do it. Do we get rid of... Problem is now, do we get rid of the acid? The toxic acid. Yeah, that's fine. And we will. I want to see it, if it can be a direct comparison to this. Let's see it. Take the ball. See what I mean? It's nice. Potentially faster. And it gives me an opportunity to make two different types at once. One with a bit more... Well, hopefully we'll see. So I can use everything I don't have now on this one. For a bit more punch. Oh, we have two freezing. Nice. Low recoil? No. Always cast on one of my ones. Exploding golden now. Tentacle? Revenge tentacle with 25% resistance against projectiles. Exploding corpses. Well, revenge explosion, sorry. So when I get hit, I explode. Levitation trail? No. Spontaneous generation. Vomit near you evolves into helpful rat minions. Alright. We get a pheromone. I'm sorry. We get a vomit potion as well. Yeah, Rat King is back, everybody, but in a nice, subtle way. Just a little way this time. But we'll see if we can get 2 of the perks, because I don't think we even got 2 of them last time, did we? We only got the main one. The fishes on top floating. We saved him. I have, you know, funny definition of the word save, but still valid. Yeah, maybe we just get rid of the timers. I don't have use for timers, personally. That drill will blow up the unstable crystal, right? If they fire at the same time. But this means they shouldn't fire at the same time. Unlikely I'm going to use them anyway. I want to drop something, but I don't know what. Trigger? It's our only trigger apart from firebolts. Don't need that many drills. Not using the black hole currently. Good. Yeah. So in 2 to 3 weeks, you know, you'll receive the invoice along with the money we've taken from your wallet and purse while you weren't around the house while we were doing repairs. And, you know, don't worry, no point even looking at it because it's all guaranteed best price, you know, for destroying your wall. Oh, not rebuilding. Again, the invoice won't cover the whole rebuilding factor. We'll have to make a new agreement and contract for that. Again, you know, don't worry about it. We're all good. All good. Nah. Hello. If I freeze the enemy and they fall, like, it's why having freezing in the high ground is sexy. If the enemy he falls on the other enemy, they knock them out properly. You know what? I haven't seen, even in my streams, I haven't seen, what's his face? A sauna in so long. There you go. But this seems like a nice little traveling direction. Wand, alright. Doesn't look like the best wand. Nah, it's crap. Fireballs. General garbage. Ah, thanks. So we're gonna have to dig again, right? I mean, again, this is the HC base, so, you know, a shoddy work will do. They've got bad lighting, they've got bad kind of propane, health and safety, so don't worry about it. You know, you'll get paid regardless. Just put in whatever work you want. Charge yourself whatever you want. Feel free to use the anvil. Bob's your uncle, and, you know. Yeah, it's not even a long or short. Oh, shit! Go, 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 go. Oh, my face. However, with all the health and safety problems, you do get danger pay, you know, or you don't get danger pay, or, well, you will be in danger. That's what we mean to say, really. There is many danger, so, yeah, we've warned you. Happy days, you know, big smiles and all that. Shit. You will get electrocuted, you will get exploded now and again, just, yeah, it's part of the job. Full shield? Yeah. Let's go get our reward. From the anvil. The bonus prize. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of like juice from the light. The weird one. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. And I can kind of push it back and freeze it. But those bubbles aren't gonna go anywhere any quick. Right. Quick. Okay. That is interesting. He jumped. So do they keep on pouring until, you know, the end of time or something? Hey, let's do it again. That was interesting. Well, we won't be able to see down there, but it's definitely going to blow up and kill everybody down there. And that's necessary. It'll all burn off, it'll all burn down. It'll be a success story, don't worry. 88 HP. Well, considering that explosive force to the face, I think, you know, after the invoice and after all the medical expenses and all, you know, everything, money taken from customers' wallet, you know, working in the HC base, the lack of or actual danger of it, you know, I think you'll come out on top. I think you will. I think all will be well. You know, and those, you know, debts, going to trade school and all that, that'll be fine, you know. Alright, smart. Oh, shit. Look at that. Could have outright killed me. Yes, throw it properly, like a proper person, you know. Beautiful wand. I'm keeping the poison wand, it intrigues me. Sorry, bolts, but we've got to go. We've got to make moves. For one, I feel confident. I don't know what in, I don't know why, but we've got that confidence. If you can take out Steve. Yeah, I can't use the regular... Oh, melee immunity. Some good killing. And melee immunity in contact damage, eh? So now we've got an actually decent wand. Non-shuffle. Water capacitor and stuff. It was this one, right? Yeah, the fact there's bolts on there. We got some bolts back, right? Yeah. Shove them over here and put the freezing on it and quick recharge time and more freezing. Maybe we can do both of these. Both freezing. Not bad. Pouring out the paint. Well, that one needed double here. A little bit slower, but... Interesting. Can I be tricky? Yes, we can. Don't need a drilling, you know. We'll actually have a dedicated drilling wand. This proper one with crit and freezing, so we can go up stabbing the enemy. That doesn't feel right. That feels better, you know. Although I don't think it needs to recharge. Oh, it does. Good. It's a shuffle wand. Of course it needs it. Oh, maybe a drill on it. Maybe that'll work. Nah, no, not like that. Hey, it helps it work, but it's not... Nah, we just, you know... You know, we employed some better equipment this time to destroy the wall. After the HC base, you know, health and safety regulations were changed. It was good. It was a good time for everybody. Apart from, you know, that dude who had his face blown off. And electrocuted on the same day and shot himself with his own nail gun, you know? Bad times. Yeah, but these things could happen to anybody, you know? Apart from people who don't work in the industry. And people who, you know, pay attention to the rules. People who don't wander into propane and lights, fixtures that have wires protruding from them, you know? All that stuff. That takes 5 mana. That's actually... Yeah, we don't need crit on our Lumi. Don't even need blood crit, to be honest. Isn't that looking better now? We go with actual drilling on it as well. Shield, 10 passive mana. Hey, it's not gonna be bad. I mean, this is gonna be awesome. Guaranteed. This is the Pro Tools, you know, you go to the proper warehouse store. Not the actual, you know, regular person warehouse store, but the actual, you know, trade warehouse store. Oh dear. Hey, you know, you just got to read the instructions properly. That's what Noita hasn't done here. You know, a tool is only as good as the person who's using it, so... Huh. Alright. I made a big mistake. I've got to go back. I put my drill on the wrong wand. You see what I mean? The tool is only as good as the person who's using it. Or something. This'll work eventually, you just gotta shimmy around with it. I don't think it'll work, actually. It kinda works. Yes. What it is. We just make it, you know, we just protect up and stab and that'd be fine. No complaints had that day. Apart from all health and safety violations. Yeah, propane. Let's not accidentally just fire that like we did that one time. At least this has pushback, right? Yeah, burning is kind of casual now, you know? Kind of fine. Nah, who needs accuracy anyway? You know, we've been electrocuted, we've been blowing up in this line of work. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just, you know, we'll take an extra bit of cash for it, you know. Everybody's got their price. That's ambrosia. Noita has her price. Turns out it's very fucking cheap. You know, the scent of a wand. You know, some sparkling in the distance. Very cheap indeed. If we can fill up our water with this a little bit, you know. A little bit, here and there. Hello. Yeah, I was about to say, if you want to come, that's fine. We'll drill in here because, you know... when you have the tools, sometimes you're obligated to by, you know... professional standards. Damage. I'm not going to be able to fit it on that unless I get creative. I'd go for it. Dig down to this one, bring in the ambrosia with us, you know. Safety hole is... I go. In fact, if we drain all this ambrosia into a kind of tight spot, we'll be able to fit more of it into it. Oh, you fuck off. You don't get to do that kind of stuff to me, not anymore, so. It's not what we're about here. He's waiting for us. Spider. I don't want to drink your liquid, mate. It's disgusting. Garbage wand. 5. Spellcast. Nah. We may take our leave. We shall. Water in the plants, baby. You see, we take care of the place. We do. We take pride in our work. Apart from, you know, when it's work for somebody else. Under certain professional standards. It's more of, you know, a recommendation of professional standards rather than actual professional standards. You know, the government might not agree, but still. Our saving grace. We can power on through now. I think we've reached that point where, you know, we've reached some good power. Oh. Maybe I take off the freezing and just go full power. Which isn't a smart move, but if I freeze something else. Like, if I go up and stab somebody with my Lumi drill, freeze them and then kick them. Yeah, I'd see that as better. Could turn this into my main wand. With all the, you know, water, drill. doubles and such and loomy drills on this one, even if it is shuffle. Actually, I want the propane though. We'll see how it performs, because I would rather have a wand randomly freeze and randomly do more damage. And able to fit more on it, so it can technically perform better, and it does all the jobs in one that require it to do. We'll see. That's good enough, you see what I mean? Then it runs out of mana and you shit out of luck. But it recharges quick. You know, that's fine. I'm happy. Kind of. Weird bolts. Gravity fields. Hey, we've got shields, right? It means we can power our way through, and that's all we're looking to do. Get some power. Oh, fuck it. I'm not coming back. Well, we don't have electric immunity, so we've got to be careful. We've got to watch ourselves. Luckily, it was just a floaty skullhead man. And the lances are actually, you know, amp out. HP that. There you go. Don't want to mess around with no Robocop, but I don't know if we have to. Well, we do, but still, it's me and him, and somebody else. Fair fight there, guys. We get it, we run away. I never used that black hole, did I? Hey, these things are... We'll find out where we need to go anyway. Oh, whipping tentacles. Hell yeah, we'll switch around. Earthquake on those timers? Okay. We'll give that... Oh, Uko! Warning shot to Uko there. He's giving me a warning shot. Oh dear. Fall down. And Uko! Preservation Society. The beautiful thing. I hope you'll join. You know, when I finally do make a mug for the Uko Preservation Society, I hope you can accept in your heart what we all know. What we all feel. And, you know, spare, like, $5, $10. Help preserve your local Uko. Climbing them 4G towers. Might be stealing a bit of electricity, but still. Everybody's got, you know, everybody's got something. Extra life? Hell yeah. I bet the game really works hard at trying to take it away from me now. We've got the freezing whip if we want it. The shuffle wand, but it's got a trip on it, so... Could we whip it as well? Whip it proper. The less we have on, the more we have on. That will work sometimes, and it will be good. Believe and trust. I'm trying to convince myself it's not really working. Ooh, shit. Polyman. And a proper polyman? Yeah, I'd rather get acided. You see? Bastard people firing from distance. The more distance you are to it as well, the more aggressive its shot will be. For it has gained acceleration. Yeah, we get paid out, yeah. If we can keep it safe. Whip them. I got my shield working there. Polyman, sir. Oh, nice, thanks very much. Oh, Polyman, sir. Had some damage to him. Yeah, I have no intent of whipping this boy. I just wanted a nice start to the game. This floor. And we've got it, to be honest. Let's go around. As long as that is sealed with, you know, a bit of... I do like a shield, stopping a projectile in its tracks, you know, deflecting it. Fucking what, mate? Ah, at least it cut through him like cheese. There you go. That's some proper weapon, like high scale, high destruction. Melee immunity, contact damage, all the goodies coming in there to finish everybody off. Yeah, we're getting paid. You know how I feel about that. Yeah, if we freeze their blood after the contact damage as well, that works out marvellous. Yeah, we've got Uko! Get me out of it. Oh, oh dear, the contact damage. You see, you don't have to fight Uko. Uko can take care of himself. Oh, the contact damage seems to do extra damage when the opponent is frozen. It seems like it's some sort of... He's following me. He wants to be a part of this. He wants to be a part of this. All the hopes and dreams kind of deal, you know. What we do here. Like LSD. You see? Whoa. That's what... Oh, it wasn't a polymath. Still, though, blinding is no fun. You get out of it. Yeah, you see, it just cracks them. Okay. You've just all got some good information there, because I didn't know. Could suspect it, but... sometimes you just need to know, right? And if it doesn't explode explosives, well, we're in a very nice situation. Very nice indeed. However, we've got a very handsome 100% acid potion. Yeah, we found one lying around. It wasn't a 200% one. Wow. Good steady feet there, Steve. We're not gonna propane again, although I did take it along just for the ride. I could probably whip this dude in one shot, freeze it, and then kick it essentially with the whip. Do we take Angry Boy? No, why not? I mean, the freezing. We're gonna acid it and then freezing whip. If he does a tentacle, I for one want to see it. You know, I'm gonna get that tentacle beforehand. The problem is, if he has a shield. Hold on. So, you want to do this. What? Well, we need to wait until the shield is down, of course. Alright, we don't have our own. Yeah, oh shit, wrong one. Nah, ah. There you go. Yeah, I bet you thought I was gonna die, but then you realise I've got saving grace, then you realise I've got an extra life, and we could fuck about a little bit, you know? Hey, you gotta know what you've got, baby. And a little ghost comes along with us. That acid flask was terrible, by the way. Secret hentai ending. Yeah, propane. Wonderful. Extra life saved me. Did it really? Well, I'm glad to hear it. But thank you for watching. I've been Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. If you need your fence repairing or indoor kind of construction work, feel free to get down in the comment section. But we stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Most days, come and join us with schedule that we update, if we need to, on the About page on that Twitch page. Bye. Always feel free to like and subscribe to the YouTube content as well. But until next time, stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you either in the next stream or the next video. Have a good one, my guys. See you later.